It's Hack Manchester 2018. I am Nathan Ray, and with me I've got Indifference Engine. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. Let's see where they're from. Can you tell me your name and where your team is from?
Hi, I'm Susan, and this is Robert and Kieran, and we are from Hack Oldham.
Hack Oldham. So, is that the hacking event?
It's probably these guys are best placed to explain it, but it's
a co-working and makerspace in the centre of Oldham.
So, are you pretending to be a company team here, or you are a company team?
We are directly.
Oh,
it's the company then. Yeah, that's cool. Excellent. So, what's your hack and what you've been working on?
Go on. I'll do it.
Go on, mate.
All weekend. I've been doing this all weekend. It's called Travel Badger.
Yeah.
And the challenge was to make public transport journeys less stressful, less boring, more fun. Yeah. We've added a layer to that. We have a particular interest in people with autism, so including Susan, and we wanted to come up with something that would help autistic people make their journey less overwhelming, less stressful.
Cool.
So what we've come up with is a web app which, when you're in an area of Manchester, will highlight local buildings of interest. When you click on the highlights, you'll get a screen that will show you pictures, videos, a voiceover, information, and a live tweet feed from that building. Once you've been to a building, you achieve an achievement badge, or badger, because it's very badger themed this, and bad badger pun coming up. When you get all the badges, you've got a full set.
Oh, brilliant!
Great.
Absolutely, yes.
So what have you been working on then?
So I am not a coder, so I have learned an awful lot of CSS and Bootstrap and HTML things tonight, and then I've also been doing scripts, voiceovers, and audio editing.
Oh, you're doing the video.
So yeah, Robert's been doing the video, I've been doing the sound.
Cool.
I'm doing sound and pictures. I don't code at all.
So who's been doing all this coding then?
That'll be Kieran.
Oh, right.
I think I am the most experienced one in the team programming wise.
Yeah.
So I've been doing PHP, MySQL, Google Mapsy, that kind of stuff.
Is this an app that you've made, or is it a website?
We're calling it a web app. It's a website essentially.
Yeah.
The idea being it's compatible with a lot of phones. It's a nice language for people to learn who are new to programming, which our team predominantly is.
Cool, excellent. And so, what's been the biggest challenge then for the last day to get this all working? Do you think?
Not killing each other. Quite possibly not killing each other. I think lack of sleep has been quite tough.
I think what's been interesting is that the concept has been developing as we've talked about it.
Oh,
like
right.
the whole Badger theme really came very late in the we got the idea of the app.
Yeah.
But somebody mentioned, Susie I think said, wouldn't it be good if the stickers looked like badgers, because they're badges, and then we ended up calling it Travel Badger, and the whole Badger thing just got out of hand really.
We even have a mascot now who is Liam, the autistic badger, and the whole app is about how Liam has a very difficult time on public transport because it's all very overwhelming, the lights, the sounds, the people, it all gets a bit much for him, so he can have a little play on Travel Badger and it makes the world feel better again.
That's cool. He looks like an amazing role model for.
He's great, and in the longer term, if it took off, we could commercialise it. It'd scale to any city, and we could perhaps raise some money for the National Autistic Society, which is one of our favourite causes.
Sounds like a good long-term plan. Thank you very much for talking to me.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Now you have to pretend like you're coding somewhere just to.